Hello everyone, my name is Chris and welcome to yet another unboxing and review. Today I got something pretty cool and without further talking, let's get right into it. Alright guys, right now you can't see anything on the table, but now you can. This is my brand new Dji Osmo action camera. So, for those who've been following my channel for a longer time know that I first made the review for my Dji T5 Edge that I've been using previously. Unfortunately, yesterday it died. The objective started losing the connection and screen flickers or even goes black completely, and the camera is just simply dead. For a long time I couldn't even use the battery because the battery bloated and I had to pull it out, and unfortunately you can't buy any batteries for that camera on the internet, like anywhere in the world. It's super hard to find. I found on some pages batteries, but they don't send them for Croatia, which is the country where I live, and unfortunately that's the end of that camera. And it was pretty good, but now I bought Osmo Action DJI. My father has a DJI Mavic Pro drone, and yes, I know that the GoPro Hero 9 Black Edition is the best action camera on the market right now, but it's pretty expensive, and this was on a lower price in a store where I buy all of my things. So I bought it for some reasonable price, for some pretty good price actually, and it was a pretty nice deal, so I decided to take it. And yeah guys, let's unbox this thing now. I'll need my scalpel for a moment. Wait. Alright, here it is. Sharp. It's brand new. My boss gave it to me on the work. So how should I open this? Like this? I guess this is the best way to open it, right? This is pretty well packed up. I don't know. Where should I cut this? There is some sort of a tape behind here. Let's see what's up with that. Oh, okay, I think that's how you open it, actually. Oh, that one just came off. Now I only have a box. Unfortunately, I scratched it up here a bit. You can see it on the light. So I'm recording this with my phone right now, but I think the quality is gonna be pretty good because it's my Huawei P9 Lite, the best phone I ever had, honestly. Okay, I'll put this away for now, and let's see, how do you unpack this thing? Actually, let's read a bit what this camera has to offer first. Osmo Action, dual screen, which means that it has one screen at the front and one screen at the back. HDR, 4K HDR. Let me focus on that for real quick. There you go. 11 meters waterproof, rock steady, 4K 60 frames per second, and it can go in slow motion 8 times in 1080p. These are the accessories you get with a camera. Honestly, the package is pretty small. No, it's not even that big, honestly. I have something dirty on my hand. Never mind. Yeah. Well, let's unpack it. Let's see. What do we get here? let's open it. Here's the camera. We'll take a look at her later. A little box. This is for the humidity thing. Okay, we'll put the box away for now. And how am I supposed to open this thing up without tearing the box? I don't understand. How do you... Oh, okay, there you go. So those are accessories. Let's see. What do we get here? What is this? Okay, so this is the manual. This is like a warranty thingy. Okay. This is the manual. Alright, pretty nice. Okay. For more information, check at our website. I guess it has the QR code here. Okay, interesting. Put this away for now. Right. Put it aside for now. Okay, so this is the sticker. I guess you can... Oh, okay. So this is where you put the camera on and then just screw it. And this is the sticky part that comes off and you can stick it onto something like a windshield, or I don't know. You can get creative. Alright. This is another like bigger one. And it's pretty round, while this one is squarish. This is the round one, this is the squarish one. And you can fit both of these on this. Am I doing this thing right? I am right. Yeah, okay, it's not gonna go anywhere. So it goes like this. Alright, pretty interesting. What else I've got? A little box. Oh, I know what this could be. Yes, it's a battery, just like I expected. Wow, the battery looks pretty weird, to be honest. Alright. Fair enough. I'll put it away for now. And this is of course the cable that I'll use to charge the battery and transact the data. And this is the screw. Here's the cable for the camera. Reasonable length. It's a bit different. It's not like Android cable. It's a bit different. Okay. It's a USB from this side. Alright. We'll put that back in. Real quick. Alright, let's put the accessories away. And now let's take a look at what we all been waiting for, the camera itself. So here it is. Okay, you remove that. You also remove this somehow. So this is the casing that it comes with. Okay, it's just like any other action camera case. It opens the same way. Won't fall out for some reason. Am I doing something wrong? Okay, let's be gentle with this. Okay, so this is the case. Oh, let me focus this thing back. This is the case, this is how it looks like. Just a plastic case. Now this is the camera itself. It's pretty small, honestly. Smaller than a GoPro, actually. Has a pretty big objective. Can you rotate this thing? No? No, you can't. Now let's remove this. So this is the camera itself. QS. What does that even mean? I don't know. This is where the battery goes. What is this thing? Okay, so that's how you lock the battery in place. Maybe not. There's also this little thing that you can move, and then this little thing right there. This is the speaker. Microphone is probably also somewhere like that. Okay, let's slide the battery in and boot this thing up. See, this is the battery. Connectors are at this side, so the battery can go in like this. Okay, I hope that's in place. And this thing glows now. Okay, so when you want to pull it out, you just pull this little slider and it's just gonna pop out. When you're gonna put it in, you just press and that's it. Simple as that. And this thing can go anywhere. Seems like that. Okay, it's a bit weird, honestly. Kind of feels weird when you're putting the battery in. DSP, I guess that's where you turn it on. Okay, here we are. Language. How do you... Oh, okay, it's touchscreen. I'm so dumb. So there's plenty of different languages. But of course I'll go with English. Activate with Dji Osmo. Scan the QR code. Let me focus again. Okay, it won't focus. Or install the Dji Osmo app from App Store Camera. Okay. The date. Let me see what's the date today. This is my G-Shock. This thing really doesn't want to focus. Okay, wow, that's terrible. Okay. Today is 8th day of the 2nd month, and it's 2021. There you go. Right, it's a Monday. And the time is 5:37 p.m. Gonna go with 24 formats because that's what it is in my country. Okay, so that's 17:38. A little bit more down. We'll put it on a 39. And here we are. This is the screen. Tap to switch modes. I like how it has the little tutorial. So those are the different modes: video, HDR video, and slow motion. What is this? This is time lapse. So those are different video modes. Photo, AEB. I honestly don't know what that is. This is the normal photo mode. This is the burst, and this is timed. What is custom? C1 video plus 2.7K 30. Rocksteady underwater AWB. Okay, so that's like for underwater recording or something. Okay, so that's how you turn on and off display with this button up here. QS. Oh, okay, that opens the menu. Okay, I guess that's like a quick select, right? Oh, bunch of options here. Quick select, a quick switch. Oh, that's what it stands for. QS. It's a quick switch. I'm really sorry that my phone can't focus on the screen, but I'll try to read it all for you. Burst, yes. I'm gonna put everything on the quick switch. So once I click that, I have all the modes available on a quick switch. Alright, that's honestly pretty cool. Now, how do you turn on the front display? I wonder. Oh yeah, there's also no SD card. It says no SD at this top left corner. Where's the SD card slot? Could that possibly be this? I wonder what this is for. Yeah, that's probably for the SD card. I just don't know how to open it. Oh, it doesn't matter right now, honestly. Oh, it has auto rotation. Now that's pretty cool. It has auto rotation enabled. Like it. It's pretty cool. Okay, that shuts down the camera when you hold the button. Scan the QR code and or install the DJI Memo app from App Store. Camera name. Please activate before use. Skipped activations remaining 3. Okay, I should probably do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that and then I'll be back in a minute. Alright guys, like I've promised, I'll be back once I update the camera and my phone actually finally focused on the camera, which is exactly what I needed at this certain moment. So yeah, anyway, you download the app from the App Store, you activate your camera, you connect it to your phone, and then that will update the firmware to the latest version, and you can connect the camera to your phone and you can record over your phone. You can set up all the settings over your phone. Pretty much you just see the screen on your phone and you can press record on your phone. And yeah, pretty much you control the camera over the phone, which is something I'll probably never use, but what is useful is that firmware update, and that's what I needed to do. So yeah, this is how you access the SD card, the things you recorded. You just slide to the left and it will show you the videos and photos you've taken. Right now it's empty, so there's nothing to be shown. On the right side you have auto and manual options for your camera. I of course keep everything to auto. That will put my ISO to 800, it will put my shutter to 115, it will keep my EV to 0, and that's what I need. That's for photos, and this is also for photos. This is the shutter, and this is like the photo format. So this is JPEG. You can select JPEG plus RAW. JPEG is what you want to keep it on. DRAP on or off. I don't really need that. AV, I recommend you to keep that on the auto, since I don't really know what that is, but it has something to do with the underwater thing, like recording and stuff. Now when you slide down, you have this menu. You can save the configurations here, like the custom settings. This is the lighting of the screen. I want to keep that to max, of course. This is how you lock the screen. That's a pretty cool feature, honestly. Could be pretty useful not to touch something accidentally. So that's pretty cool. Then over here you got voice control. I keep that off, I don't need it. Voice language, English, command lists. Yeah, that's the things you say and the camera will do that. So you can say start recording, stop recording, take photos, screen switch, shut down. So you can control the camera with your voice, which is pretty cool. Wait for my phone to focus again. Just a second, guys. Okay, let's see, will it focus now on the things that are here? No, it doesn't want to focus. And this is exactly why I hate recording with the phone. Oh well, I'll read it for you guys, even though you can't see shit on the screen right now. Oh, there it is. There it is. Snapshot. Latest settings. So yeah, you can select the different modes here. Yeah, you just use that to latest settings. Quick switch, already been in this. Menu, what is this? Hyperlapse option. I don't really know what's that for, but okay. Timed. Let's also put that on quick switch. I probably got that new option with the latest firmware updates. So camera obviously can focus when there's a bit of shade. Alright, wireless connection, wireless info, I won't open that. That contains my personal information. Wi-Fi frequency 2.4 gigahertz. That's what you should keep it on, or you can just simply put it on auto. I guess that's the best. So yeah. Wind noise reduction, that's what you want to have on. Sounds off, low, medium, high. I'll put it off. Honestly, I don't need any sounds. Face oriented exposure on, grid, you can enable or disable it. Anti-flicker 50 or 60 Hertz. I suggest you to keep that on auto because each country has the different frequency it works on. Temperature threshold, low or high. Not sure what that would be. Screen auto sleep after a minute. I'll put it on never. Record screen off, never. Also, auto power off after 5 minutes, after 10 minutes, after 15 minutes. I wonder why is there no option to put that on never, so the camera will turn off after 5 minutes. You don't touch it. Okay, whatever. LED all on, all off, front LED off only. I'll keep all that on. Language English, daytime, we already been there. Format SD card, yes, you can do that. Formatting complete. Factory reset, that's something we don't want to do. And about, this is my firmware version. Regularity info from the camera. This is a quick start guide. Yeah, we don't need that. Oops. Let's go back. This is my serial number and name of my camera. Okay, and this is auto rotation. You want to keep that on auto. Okay, so it can go only like this or like this. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Spot metering, so that's like if you want to focus the camera on one spot or something. Enable or disable voice control off. Front screen will be displayed in full screen view. Wait. For some reason, I still didn't figure out how to turn that on. So there's nothing on the front screen. I don't know how you... Oh, okay, there it is. Hello, you can see me here, guys. Actually, no, you can't. Now you can. Hello, it's me recording myself that screen is not touch screen. Okay, that's how you... Only 10% battery remaining. Hopefully it's gonna be enough to finish the review. Already showed you this. So this is the aspect ratio. You want to keep that on 16:9. This is the interval for how many pictures you want to take, because it's in a picture mode right now. Yeah, that's a photo mode. Now I wonder, how do you... Oh yeah, I forgot. This is the switch, right? This is the video modes. Also keep this on auto. Now I set the camera on 1080p resolution, 60 frames per second, and it can go in 1080p up to 240 frames per second. Now that's crazy, honestly. Like 1080p 240 frames per second, it's crazy. That's for a good slow motion, if you wanna record a slow-mo. 720 also can go between 240 FPS and 200 FPS. So 2.7K is up to 60 FPS, 2.7K 4:3 ratio is 30 FPS, 4K 60 FPS, 4K 4.3 ratio 30 FPS. So those are the options for recording. I'll keep it in 1080p 60 FPS because that's what I want to use. 1080p 60 FPS, rock steady is enabled. That's the stabilization basically for the camera. GoPro has something called hyper smooth, and it's done much better on the GoPro, but this should be just fine. We'll test that later. What are our other options? HDR video. That's a 4K 30 FPS, 2.7K 30 FPS, and 1080p is 30 FPS. So this is all 30 FPS if you want to record in HDR, which I'm probably never gonna use, honestly. Slow motion, however, is a pretty interesting thing. You can choose between 1080p or 720p, and it can go up to 8 or 4 times speed. I tested it already and it's really good. Like the slow motion is really fucking good, honestly, on this thing. What else we got? We got time lapse. This is the interval and video duration. You can set it 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes. You can go all the way up to 5 hours or on infinite, and then you set the interval every how much seconds you want it to take a picture. Let's see, what are our other options? Time lapse, hyperlapse. What is that? I honestly don't even know what that is. It can go up to 4K and 30 times speed. Same for the 2.7K and 1080p. That's probably like a fast motion video. Hyperlapse. Yeah, probably something like that. This is a loop recording. 2.7K 30 FPS, 2.7K 50 FPS, 60. Yeah, it can go all the way up to 4K 30 FPS, and then loop duration. 1080p 120, 1080p 60 FPS, 1080p 50 FPS. So you can really play with all the different resolutions here. Photo 16:9, and you can put it on 4:3. 16:9 is what you want, and countdown if you want it or not. You can enable or disable that. It's up to you. This is a photo burst, also 16:9 or 4:3, and you can select how many pictures you wanted to shoot. AEB, I'm not familiar with what that is. I honestly don't fucking know what's that for. Like, I'll have to find that somewhere on the internet, what's that for. And this is timed. And that's it. 5% battery. Okay. And that's it. Those are all the options that this camera has to offer. Pretty juicy. Let's see the video quality now. Alright guys, here we are. This is 1080p, 60 frames per second, and this is the raw sound from the camera. I'll try walking around the room a little bit. I'll try to run actually in circles a little bit to see how the rock steady option works. So this is that rock steady. It should be pretty steady. It's not steady as the GoPro's Hyper Smooth 3.0, definitely not, but it's also pretty steady, and the quality seems to be really good. Honestly. So this rock steady option, actually, I can see the delay on the screen now a lot, but it's like I'm using a gimbal, honestly. It's like I don't even need a gimbal with this thing. The rock steady is just, it's fucking nice. You can professionally record really good stuff with this. Too bad I won't be able to show you any outdoor footage, only indoor. So yeah, I am really amazed with the video quality right here. For this price, holy moly, this is epic. The quality just kicks ass, bro. And look at this. This is so good. Wow. Okay. Alright guys, so that's it for this unboxing and review. I hope you enjoyed it, because I honestly really did enjoy making it. Unfortunately, I'm not able to make this outro with the camera actually, because the battery died and it's recharging right now. And yeah, wow, I am really stunned with the quality. Like, DJI, you did a great job making this camera. It's really high quality for this amount of money. I mean, I paid for this camera around 200 euros, and for that price I think I couldn't pick a better camera, honestly. So if you're looking for a camera in around that price, I totally recommend you to go with DJI Osmo, and you're not gonna regret it. I am shocked actually how good this camera is. It can easily compete with some GoPro cameras, of course not against the GoPro 9 because it's not the same generation of the camera, but I think it can compete really easily with GoPro 8 because they came out kind of in the same time. So wow, I'm really excited to use this camera in the future. I hope to make some really cool POV parkour videos, and many other things. I hope this camera will serve me well and long, honestly. So yeah guys, if you enjoyed this unboxing and review, then go ahead and leave a like, share, comment, or subscribe if you want to. If you don't want to, you don't have to, it's totally okay. You can also join my Chris Facebook group, link is down below in the description, and I post all kind of stuff over there like memes and gaming news and a bunch of other things. So yeah, check it out if you want. Again, if you don't want to, you don't have to. Let me down below in the comments what are your opinions and thoughts on my new camera, and do you maybe have the same camera, and how are you happy with it, and what are your opinions and thoughts about it. So yeah guys, thanks for watching once again. I love you and I appreciate all of your support and everything you've done for me and my channel so far. You're amazing, and I'll definitely see you in the next videos guys. Chris out.